Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 3rd to the 17th. New Jersey is under a state of emergency due to heavy rainfall that expected, but it was declared by the governor earlier this morning. But I'm going to start here. We had a lot of numerous flash flood warnings in effect here, extending into Pennsylvania. We have reports now. We'll look at this. It's 1 mile southwest of Roselle Park, Union, New Jersey. Fire Department, West 2nd Avenue, Pine Street closed, probably due to flooding. We have another one here in Summit in Union, New Jersey, reported from Emping, Street Road flooding, street road closed, vehicles stranded. Please turn around, don't drown. Remember that. Please don't drive through flooded areas, okay? All right, we have numerous flood warnings in effect for parts of New Jersey into Pennsylvania. We'll take a look at the precipitable water amounts. This is the precipitable water. We'll go to tonight, 8 p.m. This is the amount here, very deep across parts of the Northeast and the Southeast. And then we'll go to Friday. Then it starts to get improving, but we still have a lot of moisture down here across Southeast, so heavy rain will continue. Okay? All right, so let's see if there's anything else I want to get to with this. We're expecting very heavy rain through tonight into early tomorrow morning. All right, excuse me. We're going to get to the forecast now for August 3rd to the 7th. And what we have here is a ridge here over the west into the Mississippi Valley, and over the West Atlantic, we have our Bermuda Ridge, or how you want to call it, expanded across the southeast. The main flow remains across the north. We have a broad trough that'll cover the region at the start over the weekend. You see this trough here? This will be across the northeast, and this has a large pool of cool air over the eastern states. Will be reinforced with several disturbances dropping southeast across the plains on the eastern edge of the ridge over the southwest. And this ridge is forecasted to expand by the middle of next week. Then we'll go to the surface here. We have a stalled front across the southeast, and this could bring some heavy rain across sections of the southeast. Also, we have to watch an area here across the southeast for possible tropical development. Anytime you really have a frontal boundary starting to wash out across this area, you have to watch out for a few spin-ups that can happen across this area. All right, and then the Bermuda High will bend westward, and then we'll have some wet weather building up along the east coast. Here, bringing some rain more to the region. Okay, we're going to look at the period for August 8th to the 12th. And we still have our ridge here over the west, our Bermuda Ridge here. Main flow remains across the north. Above normal heights cover much of the country. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies being near 10 degrees above normal, mainly in this red area. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%. And we have a little better chance of above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. We're going to look ahead for the period for August 13th to the 17th. And you can see here, this is a GFS, has a broad trough digging down into the western states. Here's our broad ridge here off the southeast coast. Here's our main flow. But the other models are showing more of a zone of, a zone of flow here. We look at the European, more of a zone of flow ridge over the west. And the ensembles, again, ridge here over the four corners, main flow across the west, so across the northern states. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here. This take account for the trough that might build into this region. And I'm calling for anomalies about 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for a little change in the precipitation forecast anomaly from the previous period. So we'll take a look back at our radar and see what's going on. We have a severe it might have been canceled now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. It's right here for till 4 o'clock. Severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Ocean and East Central Burlington counties. And we have a thunderstorm located near Cedar Glen, or 11 miles west of Toms River, moving up northeast at 10. And the main region will be 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Areas include Presidential Lake Estates, Lakehurst, Gassville, Woodruff, Cedar Glen Lakes, Whiting, Pine Ridge, Crest Road, Browns, Holiday City, Berkeley, Country Lake Estates, Crestwood, Holiday, and Holiday Heights. We have a tornado warning, I think that just popped up in New Jersey. Okay, we have in effect until, bring this over here. This is in effect until 3:45 p.m., a little bit later, a few minutes from now, Eastern Daylight Time for Central Salem and Central Gloucester counties. And we have a thunderstorm at 3:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, that's possibly producing a tornado was located near Mullica Hill and 15 miles south of Gloucester City, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Flying debris, it'll be dangerous for those caught without shelter. Please move to a safe shelter immediately. Locations will be impacted with Glassboro and Clayton. So this is a serious situation that is happening down here in this area. Now, we'll take a look. I think I saw some storm reports down here. Okay, we have storm reports here. This is in Newcastle, Delaware. Train spotted street flooding occurring along Philadelphia Pike on both directions at Alacott Avenue. And I thought I saw another one. Okay. So this just popped up. This is a very serious situation. We'll zoom in here. I had the lightning highlighted here across with the radar. And if you look closely, I have the frontal boundaries here. We have a low here moving into New Jersey. Along the front, several lows will impact this region. So this is a serious situation. Right now here, I'm experiencing only light rain. I only received less than a 1/4 inch of rain so far. So, but there's probably more to come. So, okay, so that's it for now. That is the long range weather forecast discussion for August 3rd to the 17th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.